today. From State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona.
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. They'll come out throwing here on first down.
He'll find Hodgins there complete. And the Saints are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points.
Back to throw. And incomplete, he dropped it. Maybe a rookie mistake there, 2nd down. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Rush coming, and he's taken down. In that time for the sack, say hello to Chandler Jones. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Give him 18 there, and the Saints have a 1st down. Rolling to his right. And this one is incomplete.
Scramble drill there, partner. Some teams have some pretty good rules for it. Others are just saying make sure you work your way back into the sight lines of your quarterback, even if you take the play deep. And that's what they attempted to do on that one, unable to connect.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's got a 1st down as he's up to the 48. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. Steps away. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. Launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 12-yard touchdown grab.
And the Saints are off to a 13-0 first.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Now right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. And he'll give it here to his running back. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? Now back to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride.
And he is going to have a Saints 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw.
Open man is the tight end Troutman. Second and 1. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. Well, this defense for the Cardinals, they were excellent in that win over the 49ers last week.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
Pass caught. It's Karan Baker.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Back to throw now on 1st down.
Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Here's Travis Homer, the former Miami Hurricane. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Now it looks like we'll get a timeout as there's a Saints player down here on the field. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. Forced out to his left. Now he'll let it go deep down the left sideline. And incomplete on the deep ball. So 2 third-down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with 4th down. He's got the distance, but it's no good. Wide to the right, and this score will stay right where it is. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. But let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
The Saints on 3rd down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. On the move to his left. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. That'll go as a... The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park. And I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run at him, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 50 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. They go play action here on 1st down. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete. 2nd and 10. Isaiah Hodgins was his intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down. And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 14 yards is the pickup. 1st down, New Orleans. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. And that one complete to Hodgins. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. They'll drop to throw. That's caught by Jackson. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or 2. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route run.
And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll look to throw. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack.
The Saints on third down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. He finds his man, complete. That's French. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. Here comes the Saints punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And a fake here. Direct snap to the up man. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool them. And the Cardinals will now... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to go for a big play downfield.
And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Hands it off out of the gun.
Fighting through it, he's got space. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
12 yards there, good for a Saints 1st down.
He'll look to throw. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. 2nd down at 7.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
And that is incomplete. Nearly intercepted. The free safety couldn't quite get his hands around it, and it brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Dancing to his left.
And that nearly intercepted. For a guy known for his hands defensively, that's a ball he probably thinks he should have come up with. And instead, it's 4th down.
And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started as they will take over here with a little more than 30 seconds remaining.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there finding him in stride for really good yardage.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So we've reached half. Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the 3rd quarter. Set now to go for the 3rd quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. Here's Smith to return it.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
They'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground. And a good job of just fighting through one tackle there to pick up about 3. 2nd down coming up. They're going to look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
Here's a handoff out of the gun.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Buying time to his left. Now he'll let it go deep down the left sideline.
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
120 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Now a play fake here on first down. They'll roll him out right. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted.
Buda Baker with a pick. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now they try the right side here. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. And they're going to speed things up here. On play action, they'll throw. Out to his left. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. Flushed out right. And he'll get it down here to the 43. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. Able to power through, and he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll set up to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. A loss of 8 that time, and it brings up 3rd down. They'll set up a throw. And a quick throw here. That's complete. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. Again, he'll drop to throw. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Back to throw again. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the sticks make a drastic shift forward. Nice gain of 8 that time, and it's 2nd and goal. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Let's go. From a yard out. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. A gain of 32 that time. And oh, this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. 7 yards on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Steps away to his left. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
Normally we're talking about a quarterback duel where they're matching each other pass for pass. How about the footwork in this from both of these guys running the ball well?
Yeah, they've mixed in the run game. You're exactly right. Now, both coaches might not like how much their quarterbacks have taken off, but another example right there of just good mobility. Showed off the toughness, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6.
139 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And that will be incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected fourth down.
And he'll try and throw here on the fake.
Now a throw caught by one of their linemen. And the Saints are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Now, following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. And the drive starts with a completion left side. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be fourth down. Here comes the Saints punter now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. Oh, and what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5 all the way. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
A well-executed 22-yard gain. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold him for a short gain when he took off running.
Now a throw here, hold in. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. Big hole up the middle, and he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Jameis Holoway. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They'll look to throw now on first down.
And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, fourth quarter. Maybe you do start to watch. Is the arm there, the leg's still there? This has been a tough game.
Here's 2nd and 10.
He'll drop to throw. Rolling to his left. Now he's going to throw deep back over the middle. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. They'll look to throw again. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. He cannot wiggle free. They stop him at the line on 4th down. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. Forced out to his left. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Fair to say the secondary play, whichever side you're on, hasn't really been a glowing exhibition so far, but a nice job there to prevent a long completion.
I agree with you, but at some point, someone had to make a play and try and stop this exhibition of almost speed racing that we've been watching, huh?
Yeah, it has been quarterback and receiver dominated.
191 yards rushing for him now in the afternoon as he continues to put a hurt on this defense.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. They'll go with a big back. This is Olawale. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touch. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll be pulled down, and now a late flag will come with it. And that's in the area of a face mask, I think.
Come on, baby, we got to do our job.
They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Now they'll run it on the toss. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. So this offense will head back out there. They're in excellent field position after the fumble recovery. And again this time to the tailback. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for New Orleans,
These players are on the last year of their contract.
Today, from the Superdome in New Orleans, it's Week 6 of the NFL on EA Sports.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
A nice run on first down gets him 6 yards to the 31. Pretty much unreal, not just in terms of yardage, Charles, but also throwing the 3 touchdowns as well.
When you put the whole package together, that can make you a pretty good guarantee right now. He's going to see a few more people in the box every time he lines up.
Yeah, I don't think that the defense has any choice. They've got to stop him. Can't let a repeat performance like that.
Agreed.
He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42. So a look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. They tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. He'll look to throw. He'll find his tight end. It's Adam Troutman. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Looking to throw. Being chased out left. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Back to throw here. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for it with Smith. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. It's a gain of 8, and it'll wind up moving the chains. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Throw left side complete. That's Smith. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Nice gain of 8 that time, and it's 2nd and goal. Now they'll let Olawale have a crack at it. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Jameis Olawale. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And this getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Coleman.
And a big turnover there as his guys... So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Dancing to his left. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. They run the counter now on first down. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Now a throw here to his running back.
Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line.
Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first.
Now a handoff here to his running back. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
How about his performance last week? Over 200 yards. I think his decisiveness. One cut, and he goes. That's what's really made him pile up the yardage.
And the yardage he piled up last week, easily honored with NFC Offensive Player of the Week.
I would have voted for him.
And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout as there's a Saints player down here on the field. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end.
Yeah, this will leave him a yard short.
Nice pickup of 9 yards on. First down.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's French.
And the Saints are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
To me, that's a terrific run on first and goal at the 3. They got 2 yards. I'd line right back up and give it to him again.
Here's Olawale. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Jameis Olawale with it. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Now a dump off here complete.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for first and 10. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Now it looks like we'll get a timeout as there's a Saints player down here on the field. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. And this is incomplete.
A pretty rocky start in this game for the guy throwing the ball. Already has thrown 1 interception. Almost threw a second one right there. All he's doing right now is giving the defense a whole lot of confidence.
Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Nothing doing on second and third down after that 9-yard gain on first.
Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
7 yards, the pickup there.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
And that'll wind up moving the chains again as a tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 23.
Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
Well, Charles, in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
I think it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right, because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past from them, they needed to broaden, and they have done it here. Look at what he's bringing to their offense, and now as a defensive coordinator, you've got some extra work to do to prepare for him and their offense.
On the carry, here's Olawale. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the 1st half. Steps away. Now he'll throw deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. So we've reached halftime. And now, due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the 2nd half. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the 2nd half.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, that was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Flush to his right.
He'll get this to his tight end, Troutman.
2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. On the move to his left. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Ball on the 30, they'll come up with a 2nd and 5. We'll check on his status when we get back. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
They'll run this with Homer. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. going on the ground with Homer.
And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Back to throw. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The end result, 21 yards. Now back to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Again, it's Homer.
And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game. Timing's crucial in any route thrown, but when you throw an out, so many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback. Are my feet going to get...
And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Kawan Baker.
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Buying time to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep back over the middle. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
From the shotgun, they run with Smith. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout as there's a Saints player down here on the field.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back.
Now here's a throw that's complete. 7 yards, the pickup there.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no. One was open, so it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a first down.
first down, he'll drop to throw.
They'll find Hodgins there complete.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A good pickup there at 22.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They've moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively, but they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
This is Homer. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
This has been an up-and-down, back-and-forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive could take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
And the Saints are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. And that nearly intercepted. Well, the free safety roaming into position almost had it, but it's 2nd down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Out to his left. Muscles him off. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Their mobile quarterback with his 19th touchdown, his 2nd of the game. And the Saints, if they convert the extra point, they'll have the lead. He continues to show at this level that he can not only pass for touchdowns, he can run for touchdowns.
Not the first time we've...
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, 1st down. A handoff to Smith. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
42 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
If you can keep getting gains like that, Charles, with the lead here in the 4th quarter, I mean, keep running it, right?
No doubt about it, but what the offense coordinator has to do is understand they're going to continue to stack the line of scrimmage. What runs do you have in your arsenal that'll work against a stacked box and continue to move the ball?
Had his hands on it, but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake, 3rd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He is going to find Hill here. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 13-yard line. Defense was thinking run, and they're dealt a pass of just under 20 yards. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Hill. No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10. And now they're in the hurry-up. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Oh, Hill, great grab. And the Saints are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll run it. It's Olawale. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Jameis Olawale taking it in from a yard out. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. And that getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's got Smith here. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. A good gain on 1st has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. And this will wind up a Saints 1st down as the tackle made just shy of the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And to give this time to the tailback. Strong run, but he's corralled just beyond the 40. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. He'll look to throw. That ball nearly intercepted. The rookie had his hands on it, but couldn't pull it in. The Saints on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Here comes the Saints punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and it'll be Seahawk football 1st and 10. The offense and Alvin Kamara heading back onto the field. He's already... So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Back to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 27 yards there, a 1st down. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. He's back to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Now he'll throw deep left side.
Oh, and that nearly ended it. That should have been intercepted, but he cannot corral it, and that is a lifeline there with third down coming up.
They'll look to throw. Rolling to his left. And going deep for Hill. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
And once he got out of the pocket, you thought that maybe he'd take off with it, especially here in the 2-minute drill. Sometimes defenses are focused so much downfield that there's room to run.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point. So for the Seahawks, their strong start to the year continues as they're up to 5-1. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Arizona Cardinals. Meanwhile, for New Orleans, the loss will drop them to 4-2 on the year. And they'll look to get back on the beam next week as they host the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry.